Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Here's 1st and 10.
Home trips right. Ready.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
Set. 380.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set. 380.
He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Black 80. Black. Hey, Ray. Set.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down straight ahead. On 4th down, it's Will Reichard time for this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready for that.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Cole will come in on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll put Loveland in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Kappa.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's the tight end, Pitts. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Levante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. No problem there on the extra point, and the Bears are on the board. It's 10-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. Working his way across the field. That is caught by Addison. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Set. Let's go.
On play action. Now Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set. Ready.
A third down. They'll try to get it on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Herbert to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Ground. Set.
Now a play fake. Herbert. That is T.J. Watt into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
13 at the Bears' 28-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. Ground. Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The PAT up and good. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion, it's Odunze. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Into space, and he's going to bring this one back. It is a punt return touchdown for the special teams unit. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Williams to the air once more. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Vegas!
Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Delta, hunt. Ready.
Herbert now on 1st down. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds at the 31. 21-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set. Set.
On first down, Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Set. Hey. Hold me to try. 59, 59.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Right. 380. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the... Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's to the sideline and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Reichard now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings stretch things out even further. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. What is that? They'll go play action here with Williams. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
I'll give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain on the play. Brings up
Second and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Set. 380. Ground. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. Down inside the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First down.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
380. Ground. Set.
They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Ball
second
a
and
little
goal.
closer now. It is second and goal.
Set. Ready.
They'll go with him again. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
Herbert now on third and goal. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back to the 15-yard line. It's Kobe Bryant that time. Up from his safety spot. Gets there to make the play.
Will Reichard on for the Vikings field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bears.
Metcalf, the motion man. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing again, Williams.
Bears first down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. It's second down. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll take this one in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick was good.
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Ty Felton now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
16 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Baylor Tiger. Ground right. What is it?
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Kappa.
They'll stick with him again.
Another carry for the running back. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard
It'll be a
gain.
punt coming up for the
It's
Vikings.
fourth down.
Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin.
Cavante Turpin on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target.
Brings up a third down.
And it's going to be third down.
To go.
Throwing is Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Andrew Van Ginkel. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Black 80.
Drive the start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At midfield. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ringo.
A run. And here's Mason. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
He'll run. This is Mason. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. On the ground is Mason. He'll be taken down well short of the 1st down. Gain of about 4. And it brings up 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This one from 47 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Here's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Andrew Phillips. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 27.
So a win here for the Vikings. They bounced back from the loss last week. They put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.